Hello. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Asian country, or good noon, good afternoon, or good evening to all people in Canada and America and some part of Europe. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all people around the world. Mabuhay, mga Pilipino sa iba-ibang panig ng mundo. So may God bless us all, to all people that watching right now, and to all people that gonna watch for replay. May God bless us all. So, for today, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna prepare and cook the kofta, or in English, kebab, or whatever you call it, but some other countries, they call it kofta. Who is the first one? Loba Lonida, Kuya Danilo, good morning! Naway ibigay sa iyo lahat ng Panginoon ang grasya at biyaya sa umagang kay ganda. So, the kebab, because someone's requested it, I'm trying to see where is that paper. I write it down. So, one of my video, the moringa, the 2 dishes moringa, one of the viewers, it's from other country, I'm not sure which country she really come from, but she requested to prepare, she told me that she wants me to show how to prepare and cook the kofta. Then, I didn't know what is kofta, so I did a research what is kofta, and it show up it's kebab. So we call it kebab here in Canada, even in States. And yeah, we know it's as a kebab. So kofta in their language and kebab in American language, or in other countries, they call it kebab. So that's what I'm gonna cook, the kebab or kofta. So I'm looking for the paper because I write it down. You see guys, I'm very forgetful. I write it down because I don't want to forget that one who requested it, the kofta. I want to mention her name. Let me check on my YouTube. Who's that person who requested the kofta? Edwin Abukado. Okay, so she messaging me on my messenger. So guys, good morning, good morning. Shout out po sa mga nanonood. So I'm trying to find who's that person that asked me to make the kofta. She wants to know how to make the kofta. So let's see here. So, hi Barbara Nantumi 9824. So, Barbara Nantumi, I made kofta especially for your request. So, right now, I'm doing the kofta that you requested me how to prepare. So, you watch this because this is for you and for everyone, for everybody, how to cook and to learn how to cook the kofta or kebab. It's for me, I did a lot of work because I want it very delicious. For me, I have my own specialty or originality, authentication when I make the food. So that's how I do. I don't just copy others' recipe, I have my own. I want to be unique and the most delicious food when I do cooking. So that's the difference between me from other cook. So it's of cook or good cook, they have their own originality how they make it. So I have my own originality and authentication how to make my own food. So okay, I'm gonna do some preparation. So the ingredients guys, the main ingredients of kofta or kebab, the beef, but the main one, this is the second main ingredients, beef. I did a lot of work for this lamb. The lamb. Ano nga ba sa Tagalog ang lamb, guys? Kuya Danilo, ano sa Tagalog ang lamb? Tupa. Tupa. In our language, in the Philippines, we call it tupa. So, I bought it like shank with bones. So, I frozen it and I did the grind. So, this is, I bought the beef, I bought it like this, and it was frozen, so I defrost. That's why a little bit dark now. When it's frozen and you defrost, it's gonna be like dark some parts. So, it's become dark, the beef, ground beef. I bought it ground beef. But this one, I bought it shank with bones. So, I have to remove the bones. I'm gonna show you the bones of the lamb. This is the bones I remove and then I grind. And the grinder, I'm gonna show you which one. So, this is the grinder. So, Cuisinart that I used. And this is the thing here. So, this is I use to grind. I just want to show you because maybe you're wondering what I use to grind. There's two types, chop, and grind on it. And then, I'm gonna show you the lamb. The tray. I got a 2-pack. Of lamb, so it's here. I'm gonna show you. So there, lamb. So this is the pack. I remove from the pack. It's hard to find the lamb in any store. So some stores they really don't. A lot of store they don't sell the lamb. So I have to find which store I can buy lamb, and I couldn't find any ground lamb. So you have to ground it. Or to grind. So now we have to do the measurement. When you're gonna do the kebab, you have to do the measurement. That's the most important for making kebab. So I'm gonna use the bowl. I just wash this because I use it for something and I'm wiping it. I'm gonna make it down the camera. So I'm gonna use this one. And you have to measure the same amount. Say, like for example, if it's 1 cup of lamb, it's supposed to be 1 cup of beef, ground beef. So I'm gonna use the bowl to measure it. I think I'm gonna measure first maybe this one here. The measuring cup. It's better. So I have to measure it. I wash already my hand. So if you are thinking that I have to wash my hand, I wash it many times already, and I wash the dishes too. Because I grind it this and I wash everything. Okay. Let's see, siksikin. It says in Tagalog, siksikin, make sure. And it has to be same amount of the beef. So, it says here, 1 2/3. So, 1 2/3 cups. So, I'm gonna put in the bowl here. Okay, I'm gonna fix the camera so you can see it clearly. There you go. So I have to measure same. The lamb, I haven't measured this one. It's become very fine, the lamb when I grind. So it's better you grind it instead of buying the grind one. And it's so good. Oh, same amount here. Wow. So it's like sakto. Wow. The same. 1 2/3 cups. So that's how you're gonna make it. And then, of course, I make the onions. This is 3 onions, but I'm gonna remove some because I'm gonna use later. Because I'm gonna show you another recipe for egg omelet. Jaycon, hi! Yes, it's very delicious, the kebab. That's my favorite. So I'm just gonna remove a little bit of it because I'm gonna use it later. for something. So this is 3 onions. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna remove the liquid. It has to be no liquid. So I grind also the onions, 3 onions. This is small 3 onions. That's why I use 3 onions. So because I grind, so there's a like watery. Now I'm gonna use a chick powder. Some people, they toast the bread, the sliced bread, they toast it and then they grind it. But for me, I don't wanna use that one because that's a lot of carbs. Also, the bread, a lot of carbs. So I don't want to add any carbs on her. So what I did, I grind chickpeas. So I have my chickpeas here grind. So I have chickpeas ground. This chickpeas powder. So garbanzos, we call it garbanzos in our language. So ginrind ko yung garbanzos. So I'm gonna use garbanzos instead of toast bread. I don't wanna use flour because flour is not healthy. So, hindi ko po sinisiraan yung flour, but based on the study, the white flour is not, it's very unhealthy. So, yun lang po ang masasabi ko. Kaya, ang gagamitin ko ay natural ingredients. Ako ang gumawa. So, it's gonna be very healthy. The chickpeas or garbanzos powder. So, this one, I'm gonna just put it. And, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of chickpeas or garbanzos powder. I don't want to use bread. That's why I'm using the garbanzos because the onions, when you grind the onions, become watery. But if you're gonna chop, it's gonna be fine. You don't have to use any na para malapot siya. So you have to mix it well. I'm using the powder, the chickpeas powder, because para po to make it bind together. And for the people that they want to be like have salt, I'm not gonna use salt. Instead, I'm gonna use my favorite seasoning, the mushroom seasoning, to have a little taste of salt. But this is not salty. So I'm just gonna estimate it. This is tastes like vegetables. A mushroom, it's pure mushroom. This is mushroom, guys. I label it. And also, when it's cooked, when you are going to eat, you're gonna put the sumac. Sumac, you can find it in a different store, like East Indian store or Persian store. So you have to mix it properly. That makes everything. I think I have to use my hands. But before I'm gonna use my hands, I'm gonna mix with the spoon. Because when you make it kebab, you have to use your hands. So this is pure lamb and beef together. And of course, my favorite, I like with black pepper. Some people, they don't like it, but you don't have to use black pepper if you don't want a black pepper. So I like black pepper. I enjoy with black pepper. So I'm adding the black pepper. And also my boss, he loves the black pepper. So yeah, the paper that I write it out, it's full down. I saw it. Barbara Nantumi 9824, your channel. So this is for you. You request this especially for you. So, and this is for everybody. If you want to learn how to make the kebab or the kofta, because some people, they don't really eat pork. They eat beef and chicken and lamb. And some people, they don't even eat beef. They eat only lamb because that's the cleanest meat, lamb and goat. And the same smells, maanggo in Tagalog. So I like using whole black pepper because it smells so good and tastes so good to the food. That's it. And I'm gonna share you another recipe later. After I make this kofta, another recipe of omelette with chickpeas. So I'm just gonna mix this properly and then make kofta. Then while we cook the kofta, then that's how I'm gonna make the other recipe. So do you like it, guys? Some people that they don't understand why I always say guys. You know what, here in Canada or even in UK on some part of America, when you say guys, it means for overall, for men and women. Especially at work before, in the company, when our manager call us, guys, can you come over here? It means for everybody, the guys, G-U-Y-S, guys. But if you gonna call for a man, hi guy, it means G-U-Y, only one man. That's why I keep saying, guys, it's for the whole people, for everybody, for women and men, not only for men. So hopefully it's gonna be clear, because some people, they don't understand why you only, they told me, oh, why you only saying and telling on your YouTube channel only guys, not men, not women. And I said, well, calling guys is for everybody, for all people, not only for one person. It's for women and men, guys. It means for everybody. Instead of saying hello everybody, we just gonna say hello guys, how are you guys? So it means how is everybody? How are you, all of you? So we say how are you guys? So it means for all people. So hopefully it's clear. So I'm gonna add more black pepper. I like with black pepper more. I wanna be smell so nice. I'm gonna have a lot of kebab. Who wants free kebab? Just come here at home. Well, we're gonna have a very good dinner because I'm cooking kebab. So maybe I should cook rice too, because kebab is good for the rice. But you know what, guys, I don't wanna eat rice. I have here a buckwheat, yung buckwheat na ginataan. Kasi instead gagawin ko sana siyang champurado. Wala na akong makitang yung kukwa. Pinadala ko ata ng Pinas kasi maglilipat na naman ako. So I couldn't find my kukwa. So I just make it with coconut milk, the buckwheat. So yung buckwheat, organic buckwheat, binabad ko siya magdamag sa tubig para matanggal yung carbs. Kasi ganun daw ang sekreto. So I'm telling you guys some secrets. So if you don't wanna gain weight, if you want buckwheat or oats, ibabad nyo magdamag sa tubig. Hugasan nyo mabuti. Tanggalin nyo yung malapot. Kasi yung malapot yun yung nakakapagpataba. Tapon nyo yun. Ang ganda, oh. As in, namumuumo talaga siya. Wow. It's gonna be so delicious. I'm excited, guys. This is my first time making kofta. Yeah, somebody's requested it. That's why I wanna prove that I can make it. You know, as long as you have ingredients, you can make it. It takes time. It takes a while. It takes a while, Barbara, to me to find me the good quality of lamb. Because you know, when I cook, I want my food the best. I want the person who gonna eat gonna smile and be happy. So it's a good compliments for me when they smile while are eating, because it means that they like my food and they enjoy it. So now I'm just gonna heat up the cookware that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the square griddle of Salad Master. You don't have to add any oil on it. You know what? The last time I make the omelette, it's marked on here. So I'm gonna heat up this because it's almost done mixing. So I'm gonna use my hands and I'm gonna wash it first to make sure. Okay, I have my towel there. Some people, when they make a kofta or kebab, they use stick. So I don't have a barbecue stick. You know, guys, what I did? I have my chopstick here. So I'm gonna use the disposable chopstick. This is bamboo. So I'm gonna put this for 2 pieces. Then the rest, no stick. So it's gonna look like barbecue too. Even no stick, it's still barbecue. So my first time making kofta. Smells so good. Oh my God. I feel hungry now. Just smelling this one. So again, guys, the ingredients of kofta or kebab, the main ingredients, lamb. Ground lamb, beef, ground lamb or tupa, beef or baka in Tagalog. So English to Tagalog, I translate. And sibuyas or onions. More onions. It's up to you. If you do want a lot of onions, it's up to you. But it's more delicious if you put a lot of onions. Who else? Maribik Bien. Hi, long time no see. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Kuya Danilo. Good morning, Jake Hon. Maribik Bien, good morning. Who else? Shout out po sa mga bagong pasok. Sino ang gustong makita ako pag uwi ko sa Pilipinas? Taas ang kamay at paa. Malapit na po. See you guys soon. The people that available. So kita-kits. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna be in Cavite by June. But I'm not sure where in Cavite. I don't wanna say. I'm gonna message you guys on Messenger. Private message. Don't message me on public on my Facebook account. Because, you know, some people, especially some of people that know me, if I don't meet them, magdaramdam. So, I have a hectic schedule. Sa Leyte. Kuya Danilo, anong magandang pasyalan dyan sa Leyte? Anong ihahanda mo sa akin? Ang gusto ko, Kuya Danilo, tuyo lang ha. Tuyo. Yung yung dyan lang manggagaling sa dagat nyo. Huwag mo akong handaan ng kung ano-ano. Hindi ko yung kailangan. Basta may prutas ka. Kahit anong prutas dyan sa tabi-tabi nyo. Kahit saging, pwede na sa akin. So, may ganun, no, namili pa. Para sa unggoy kasi yun. Kasi maraming tumatawag sa akin noon. Lalo yung mga foreigner na nakilala ko dati. You look like monkey. Kaya sagot ko, oh yeah, I am the most beautiful monkey in the world. So, gino-joke nila ako. So, gino-joke ko din sila back. Joking back sa kanila. So, I'm gonna start now molding the kebab. I'm gonna need a plate. So, you wanna see, of course. Maribigyan. Yes, pupunta pa ako ng Bicol. Sinong gusto mamiesta sa amin? May 30-31 po ang piyesta sa amin. Maribik Bien. PM mo ako kung gusto mong mamiesta sa amin sa piyesta. May 30-31. 31 ka piyestahan. Wow. Wow, ang galing. Nabubuo talaga, oh. So, ito na po. Gagawa na tayo ng kebab. Kebab, kebab, kebab. Madali lang po buuin ang kebab, oh. Tapos, kung gusto nyo po may stick, lalagyan po natin ng stick. So, ilagay ko na to dito, tapos saka ko uli buuin. Di po ba? Oh, ayan, kebab na po siya. Dagdagan ko pa po. I will add more. Ayan. Tapos, gaganyanan nyo yan. Hindi ko siya ma-form. Kasi malambot pa eh. Pag nandun na siguro sa kawali, tsaka ko po siya ipo-form na lalagyan ko siya ng dito, design. So, para po maganda lang tingnan. To make it beautiful. So, ayan na po, oh. Kebab, pang barbecue. Yay! Na-form ko. I'm happy. Chamba! Nakachamba ako, guys. So, chickpeas po is very healthy. A lot of protein. And chickpeas. If you want to be healthy, forget the flour. The white flour, use the chickpeas. So, patong nyo lang yan dyan. And then, ganun na po. I-form-form nyo lang. Dapat pala manipis lang kasi para madaling maluto. Sa bagay, okay naman to. So, you don't have to use flour. Kung chinap-chop nyo lang, if you chop-chop only the onions by your hand, you don't have to add any powder like flour or any bread. It's the best kung i-chop-chop nyo. Kaya lang, you know what? Why I grind the onions? Because my eyes become watery. It's always having tears. When I start chopping the onions, I start having tears. So I don't want the kebab a lot of tears. So that's why I do the chop or the grinder. So in the restaurant, when you order kebab, it's only like this, very small. So I'm gonna make a small kebab. Okay. This is the chickpeas. It's so soft, guys. But it's fine. That's why I'm putting chickpeas so it's gonna form properly. This is a chickpeas powder that I make. I grind it. It takes long hours to grind the chickpeas. It's better when you make big one. So I think my frying pan is ready now. So let's put in the frying pan. There you go. And put the lid. And I will make a small kebab. Yung madali maluto. Ayan. Yung maliliit lang para madali. Sure! Pwede ka rin sumama. Kaya lang, hindi ko alam kung magpapangita tayo kasi pagdating ko dyan sa Pilipinas, may susundo na sa akin sa airport. Didiretso kami ng Laguna kasi mamimiesta ako ng Laguna. From Laguna to Bicol. And then, babalik siguro ako ng Manila by June. Mga second week ng June kasi mai-eyeball ako ng Manila. Manggagaling siya ng States. So, a friend from US going home also to the Philippines. So, I'm gonna meet her. Ang bango! Oh my God! It smells so good! I'm hungry now. Yan. Hugas kamay kasi malagkit yung kamay ko. And now, Like I told you guys, I'm gonna show you another recipe of omelette. So I'm gonna set this aside beside of the barbecue. I think I can add here more. I'm gonna add some more here, guys. I'm gonna show you closer. Maribik Bien, please message me on my personal message on PM me on Facebook. If you want the address, it's in Mariawa, Legazpi City. So I'm gonna add this here. So at least sabay-sabay siyang maluto. You see guys, you don't have to add any oil because the meat is there's a lot of oil on it, like natural fats from lamb and beef. Okay, and then para wala siyang tilamsi, lalagyan natin ng takip para wala siyang tilamsi sa kitchen. So let it be cooked. Then we will check it later. And now I'm gonna show you another recipe for omelette to make it delicious. So set aside this one. And the ingredients: onions, and this is spinach and beets leaves. Beets leaves, a lot of iron in spinach that usually women need it. So onions, spinach, and for 1 egg, we're gonna add the garbanzos powder, the organic garbanzos powder. It's make very delicious, guys. I tried this morning. Oh my god, it's heaven. And then 1 egg. So it's very healthy. You have protein, a lot of protein, because the egg yolk has protein and the chickpeas high in protein. So if you are a vegetarian and you need a protein, you don't have to eat meat. Just eat beans, chickpeas, garbanzos, mungo, or with all kinds of beans. It's gonna give you a protein in your body. So because I don't want any salt, I'm just gonna use the mushroom to have some taste. So this is not salty, the mushroom. I just wanna have a little bit taste of salt. And where is my black pepper? And also my favorite, black pepper. So it's like this is the commercial while we're cooking the kebab or kofta. So you have 2 kinds of recipe or 3 kinds. And then I'm gonna show you how to make a pouch egg. And then bati-bati. Sayang. So if you want to be healthy, because eggs a lot of cholesterol, 100% cholesterol, just add a lot of vegetables on it. And if you can buy a ground chickpeas, you can add to be very delicious. If you don't have chickpeas, it's fine, just add a lot of onions. And also, if you want to be like taste hot cake, you can add a little bit milk, like 1 tablespoon of milk if you want that. But I'm not gonna add milk now because it looks fine. And then we're gonna cook this on when the kofta is cooked. So simple recipe to be healthy. And I'm gonna boil water for the pouch egg. I'm putting it on a medium heat. Well, if you want faster, you can high heat, but you're gonna kill some nutrients of foods and vitamins if you're gonna high heat. That's why I always do medium heat. So I'm gonna, for the pouch egg, I'm gonna use this. You have to boil water. So boil water, then add a little bit of vinegar. Just a little bit of vinegar. This is for, ay, oh, napadami yata. Okay, balik ko yung iba. Tumilamsik na bigla yung labas. Okay. So just a little bit of vinegar and boil it. When it's boiling, it's time for you to put the eggs. So it's very healthy also, the pouch egg. You don't need oil. So, how is everybody? Maribik bien. So, hindi ka pa pala nakarating ng Bicol, Jaycon. Pwede naman. Pwede kang tumagpo sa sa amin sa Laguna. I-PM kita or i-PM mo ako kasi alam mo na makakalimutin, tumatanda na lola mo. Sa ako, Maribik bien, Maria Waligaspi City. So, Barangay Fiesta, Maria Waligaspi City, May 30-31. Tapos, dami nagdating so good. Oh, yung mga nanonood ngayon, invited po kayo sa fiesta sa amin, May 30-31. Sa Maria Waligaspi City. Sabay ganun, no? Tapos biglang nagtago, no? Tinaguan yung mga bisita. Joke, joke, joke. Hindi, yung mga kaklase ko nung high school, in-invite ko sila. So, hopefully may dumating. Kasi alam nyo na, ang tao ngayon, nagpapaasa, sasabihin, oh, punta kami. Tapos pag oras na wala. Last time, I went back to the Philippines 2015. That's the first time I went back. First time and last time, that time. Then, yeah. Some of some of my colleagues in high school, I messaged them personally, and I said they answered me that they are going to meet me in Manila, and I said, okay, guys, where do you want to meet? Starbucks or wherever you want, Jollibee or McDonald's, just name it. I'm gonna come. Imagine, I give them time. Time for us that working abroad is unlimited. It's very limited when we go back to the Philippines. But they don't, hindi sumipot. They don't come on the meeting place. So, it hurts. Nag-spend ka ng time. Na supposed to be may iba kang lakad. You cancel yung iba mong lakad for them, and then they didn't come. So, for me, who wants to come, just come. Because I don't wanna expect. Ayokong kasing umasa na wala ka naman palang aasahan. Masakit po yun sa damdamin. So, ay ganun, no? Saan ka ba, Maribik, yan nakatira? Tabako ka ba? Or Daraga? Daraga, malapit lang. Meron namang biyahe sa amin, mula sa amin hanggang Daraga. Tapos yung iba, mga nagmumotor lang, nagta-tricycle, dumadaan ng shortcut. So, let's check. And baliktarin. Wow, ang gandang baliktarin ng oh. And gamit na pambaliktad. Hindi ko na siya nalagyan ng design. Mamaya na lang yung susunod. Nasobrahan sa pagka-brown. Ito na nga lang maliit. Ang itapit ko masyadong mainit pag yung ano. Yan, ang bango-bango guys. Ang sarap. Oh, nagugutom na ako kasi hindi ako nag-lunch eh. Eh, anong oras na? Alas 6:50 na. It's 6:15 in the evening here in Vancouver, Canada. It's dinner time already, but I didn't eat lunch because I'm waiting for this. I'm gonna eat more. Smells so good. I'm excited to try my kofta. At hindi siya masyadong maanggo guys. The smells is fine. Unlike, I smell some lamb because it's not a pure lamb, the kofta. You mix that. But some people, they like pure lamb. And I couldn't stand the smell of lamb and also the goat. That's why I don't cook lamb and goat. Actually, because of the smell. But that's the most healthy meat. The goat and lamb and also rabbit. I tried rabbit from my Italian client, because that's their specialty, the rabbit meat. And oh my god, it tastes so good. Because rabbit is very healthy also. So my client, they love to eat rabbit once a week. And a small rabbit costs like $50 here in Canada. The meat of a small rabbit. And it tastes like organic chicken. The rabbit. If you eat it and you don't know it's rabbit, you will never know that it's rabbit. It tastes like organic chicken. I know the organic chicken because we have that in our farm back home in Philippines. So I'm gonna have a lot of organic chicken when I go home, and a lot of buko because we have a coconut tree. So I'm excited, of course. I'm excited to go home at magwaldas. Wala nang wawaldasin guys. Pinambili na ng pasalubong. So the water now for pouch egg is ready. So let's put in low heat kasi hindi po pwedeng mabigla. So ngayon, ilalapit ko po ang camera para makita nyo ang paglalagay ko ng pouch egg. So gumagulo na yung kitchen ko, ang daming takip-takip. So ayan. Ilalagay ko muna siya sa mangkok para siguradong hindi siya ano. Para buo talaga yung eggs niya. So, ito na ang eggs. Meet yung heat, guys. Ayan. Ay, naku, sumabog. Dapat kasi ano hindi siya sasabog. So, ayan guys, ang pouch egg. So, hopefully maganda yung pakaluto. Kasi minsan kasi sumasabog yung putik ng itlog. Kailangan kasi pabilog siya hindi siya masyado nag-form ng bilog. So, that's how you cook pouch egg. Pantayin natin para buo lahat ng kanto-kanto ay brown. So kasi yung talaga siya, yung parang toasted sa met. Kasi gusto ko yung ganun, yung mapango. It's gonna smells nice. Oh wow, it's forming good. Look guys, it's forming nice, the pouch egg. gonna take like 3 to 5 minutes for the pouch egg, guys. Somebody's calling. Sorry, I'm busy cooking. I'm not gonna answer your call. Wow, it looks nice, the pouch egg. But it's not that perfect, guys. So at least you see how you do the pouch egg. So you don't have only boil water and put a little bit vinegar. Any vinegar you can use, just a little bit of vinegar. So 5 minutes if you want a hard boil, a hard pouch egg. Kung gusto nyong malasado, 3 minutes lang, guys. It's gonna be 3 minutes if you want half cook for the pouch egg. Or you can put lid also if you want, but you don't need to put lid because it's nag-sink siya. It sinks on the boiling water. Atat na akong tikman ang aking kebab. Tunggots na ako. Kamayin ko na lang, kasi para mabilis pero mainit. Ay, ang sarap! Oh my God! So yummy! So, it's clicking. It means, guys, it's cooked already, the eggs. The pouch eggs. So I'm gonna turn off now the eggs. There you go. Another kebab here for the next salam. Because I'm gonna take this out from the cookware and I'm gonna cook the yummy and healthy omelet with chickpeas. Okay, charan, it's cooked already. Nice. Look at that. It's so beautiful and delicious. Of course, it's gonna be very delicious. My kofta. Buhay pa yata. Ayaw magpalagay sa plato. So, if the people doesn't want a brown, so they can have the light colors. And I can have the dark colors. I like the toasted one. So now, just remove some of this, and I'm gonna throw the oil from this because I'm gonna put the eggs. And I'm gonna wipe it. To remove the fats. Because I don't wanna eat that fats. Not good fat, but it's from lamb and beef, so I think it's fine. Now, just put the Omelet with chickpeas. Yeah, because last time I show you just vegetables. Now I show you with chick powder or garbanzos. And we can put another here beside that. Some people, it's very good for designing. I'm not very good for designing because of this is my first time doing this. So maybe next time I can design it properly. So now it's the time for tasting. Wow, I'm excited. It smells so good. So I have a sumac here. I'm gonna add some sumac on it. So the sumac is color dark red or maroon or brown. So you put on top on it if you are ready to eat it. Ooh, yum yum. Guys, come and try the sumac. Not the sumac, the kebab. Wow. Hindi siya maanggo. The meat, it's very soft because I grind the lamb. This is better than the restaurant. And the sumac is tastes so good on it. Sausaw ko na lang, guys. Ako lang naman gagamit nito eh. Yan. Wow. Wow na wow. This is the best ever. Walang sinabi yung sa restaurant kasi yung sa restaurant commercial yun eh. They make a lot of they make something on it to make more, but this one is pure beef and lamb with a lot of onions. It tastes so good, guys. The best. Who wants a kebab or kofta, come here. Wow. No, wow. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat more and more. The sumac, it tastes a little bit sour, guys. That's why it's really good. And I still have achara. So you can have achara with this one too. I want the medyo sunog. So good. So yummy. You know, guys, I can feel it. If I'm hungry, I might gonna finish the whole thing. I'm so voracious, guys. I'm telling you the truth, I'm voracious. That's why I gain weight. But when I was young, I eat good for 5 person. I never gain weight. Because that time I don't have surgery. After my surgery, the appendicitis surgery, because appendix is producing probiotic in your body, the good bacteria. Appendix, the job of appendix producing the good bacteria in your body. Since I had the surgery that take out my appendix, so that's why I started gaining weight, because my body doesn't produce any more good bacteria. So I have to take the prebiotic from the store. It's very expensive, guys, the prebiotic I'm taking, because it's from the plant based. So yummy, guys. Now we have our Oh wow. Oh my god, look at guys. It's it's formed the egg circle. Look. It's become circle. I'm surprised. So it's good thing that I put the lid on it. Now time to remove from this. Okay, so look at that. So this is the pouch egg. So hopefully guys you learned 3 recipes from me today. And hopefully you enjoy. And if you want to see the inside, let's break it. It's a hard boiled pouch egg. And then you can add your salt if you want salt. But for me, I'm just gonna add a black pepper on it. I don't want a salt because I don't want to destroy my kidney. That's it. So I can try this. No salt. Just black pepper. Sorry. Madulas. Now, time to flip. Kung masyadong buto yung eggs kasi inano ko low-heat. Ayoko kasi masunog yung yung eggs kaya nilow-heat ko siya. So that's the how very nice and very good for cooking the square griddle of salad master. Yan. Takpan natin para madaling maluto. Sarap guys. Mukhang makakatatlo na agad ako. Mauubos ko yata itong aking niluto. Wala talaga siyang anggo. No bad smells of lamb. Because you know guys, when I eat in the restaurant, I usually I don't order lamb because of the smell. Ang sarap talaga pag may sumak. Takpan ko muna guys kasi nakatatlo na ako eh. Delikado guys, maubos ko. So what do you want me next to show for cooking show to you guys for the next live streaming? You can do request. One of my friends back home in our from our village request the kalokpo. So it's a sweet potato that you have to kudkurin or grind the inside, but make sure that the outside of the sweet potato it's gonna be like a shell, like coconut shell, and then it makes the kinudkod or the grind from inside mixed with the coconut, baby coconut with a little bit sugar, and then put it back inside and then steam it. That's a kalokpo. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm not sure when, because one of my colleagues requested, say, oh, you should show us to make kalokpo. So different dish of sweet potato, not only barbecue sweet potato or boiled potato. That's the best one, the kinalo ko. Why kinalo ko? Because kinalo ko means kinayod. So kinayod means grind in English. So I'm gonna, wow. Tama na yun. Nakatatlo na ako. Mamaya ulit. Kailangan may rice. I have to cook rice for this kebab. This is my first try of kebab and I'm so happy. I got it perfect. So guys, you can try also. If you want only beef kebab, you can do that. But the real kebab or kofta, the real kofta is lamb and beef. So that's the real kofta or real kebab. So I'm making the next pangsalang. Wash again the hands. Yan. Gusto mo kasi guys, pantay-pantay ang pakaluto. So I can add more. Ayun, may design konti. And now, time to remove the omelet. Okay guys, now I have the very delicious omelet, very healthy, with garbanzo powder. Try it. The best. Wow. It tastes sweeter. And so delicious. It's very different. It doesn't taste like omelette when you put the chickpeas powder or garbanzo powder. So that's the best though. So guys, now you learn 3 recipes today. 2 of them from eggs recipes and 1 is the most beautiful and most delicious kebab. So thank you guys for watching. Because I still have to continue the cooking, and around 8 o'clock it's my boss dinner and his friend, and they asked me to join with them. That's why I cook this for them and for me of course, and for you guys to how to learn the kofta or kebab. So guys, thank you so much. I really appreciated your time for watching me. Bye bye. See you next time. Thank you. God bless us all.